and we're going to keep it moving. And our next guest is Sheila Grant. And I know she's making her way to the stage, unless they change the order. And Sheila is an author who, in her bio, she opens up by saying that she's married to a very supportive husband for 42 years. Isn't that sweet? She has a son and a daughter and 4 grandchildren. That part is very, very relevant because her book, and I'm very curious if it's her first book, is called Forever in Jima's Heart, like grandma, Jima's Heart, a day with Jima. Here she is, Sheila Grant. Hi, Sheila.
Hi. Yes, the book is about me wanting to spend time with my grandson, and he's my first that I had as a grandmother, but I have the other three there from previous marriage, but they are my grands because I thought I would never have any. And I love them. They're darling and everything. I just never got a chance to hold them in my hands like I would hold in my arms like I would hold my grandson. But things took a sharp turn and I ended up in a nursing home. I've been in the nursing home for 3.75 years temporarily. And I say temporarily because I have a word from God. And let me tell you some about the book. So the book is about some of the things that there were a few things that happened when I was still out. I did get to hold him into my arms as a baby, which the book will show. And I did get to do one, and there's one event that's showing up in there, and it shows that um, when he was 11 months old, he pushed. I felt my wheelchair moving, and it was him. He was pushing me. He was only 11 months old, and he was just learning to walk. And I thought I was imagining things, but then he did. He really did push me. And like just said, I am working with one hand. I only have one working limb, only one working limb to my to my name. But God was so gracious. The one working limb that he put was my left hand. And with that left hand, I don't know if you can. I guess you can't see the book, but I was trying to show you the book.
Just put it
It's
in front of your face and it'll work better with Zoom. Put a little bit
can,
closer. We'll put
can you
well,
see
it's an
it?
excuse to go over and type in Sheila Grant on Amazon.
Can
We'll
you
see
see
the
it?
we'll see we get it for a second. We get the gist of it. But go back to just your face. That's going to be better.
Okay.
This part was entertaining, but go ahead, keep
Okay.
going.
Okay. So yeah, so the thing is not imagining, I'm waiting for the time when I can spend that time with him for real. And one of the things that I want him to know is I want him to know my best friend Jesus, because that's so important that you know Jesus and that he's with you no matter what. And I want him to know that he can be himself with Jesus. And there's a place in the book in the back where he can put that, have his parents write down when he accepted Jesus. And that's the main thing that I wanted him to know. And and as I said, I am temporarily disabled, and I say temporarily because I have a word from the Lord, and that's all you need is a word. And 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 based on that, I've written another book that's coming out in January. Now, mind you, I wrote these books here on the nursing home bed with just one hand, and the title of the book is The Diary of an Overcomer: A Journey of Discovery. I don't know if you can see this, but this is what it looks like. Can you see it?
Now we
I don't
can't,
know.
but we almost had the sweet spot. Oh, if you put it as close to your face as possible, I
Okay.
know that's like a little. Oh, see that Diary of an Overcomer.
Okay. Can you see
What?
it?
No, we saw it a moment ago, but we, but oh, see, it makes us a journey of discovery, and
Okay, and if
and
you'll
we see the
notice,
cross on there, so there's a faith piece as well.
yeah, if you'll notice that the clouds were dissipating, and we were trying to figure out the cover, and I picked the cover that had the diary pages Let me put it back up one more time. Can you
Yeah,
see
keep it
it?
close to your face and it'll kind of click in and we'll be
Can
able
you
to
see?
see you. Let's see.
Can,
Move it around a little bit more. But see, you make us pay attention extra close. We can't see it right now. Sometimes with
what
the
do you?
green screen background, it does that on Zoom.
Okay.
But we did
So
see it a second
anyway,
ago. And
any
we should go to Amazon. And of course, we'll get a link after all this, but go to
right,
Amazon,
right, and
Sheila
it'll be showing
A.
up.
Grant.
What was that?
I noticed over on Amazon, it's Sheila A. Grant.
Right, because there's another Sheila Grant. So it's Sheila A. Grant, and
I thought
this
it was
will.
A for amazing, but I'll be quiet for the
Yeah,
rest of the time.
it is. I'm amazing in the Lord. But anyway, I wanted y'all to know that the first chapter is called there's nothing that hell can do that heaven can't reverse. And I just look at all of the different reversals in the Bible, and the one that stands out to me is the one about the valley of the dry bones. If God can take dead, dry bones, they're not just dead, they're dry, which means they've been dry for a long time. If He could take dead, dry bones and put skin on, have the bones connect back themselves together, put the skin on the bones, and then blow breath in their bodies and they stand up. If He can do that, there is nothing that hell can't do. And Jesus was the most amazing one reversal, but these were human people, and it wasn't just one; it was a valley of dry bones, and that's what He did. And so, what I want to do is I want to encourage people that to never give up. And in my email address, which I've given them information, it says give it up now. And what you're giving up is anything and everything that would keep you from fulfilling your destiny. Whether it be lies that you've been told, lies the devil told you, or just lies that you believe about yourself. You can never give up no matter how long you have to wait, because when you have a word from God and He's faithful, when you have a word from Him, you have to stand on the promise. Even if you're standing by yourself, you just stand, and sometimes you may have to encourage yourself. That's okay. Sometimes you may walk alone. That's okay too. But when you have a word from God, you have to rest assured that He is faithful and that He will come through. And on this journey, I did discover some things about myself, good, bad, and ugly, but the thing about it is, I know that God is able to take everything and roll it together and make it into something great and amazing. And yes, you're right, Jet. Just that is amazing. But my amazingness is in Him. And when I get out, I will be able to spend time with that grandson. And some of the things that I imagine in the book, we will be doing. I am assured of that. I am assured that I am coming out, whether it be today, tomorrow, next year. I am coming out and I will spend time with my grandson. And so it will be more than forever in Gmon's heart, a day with Gmon. It will be a lifetime. The rest of my life I will be spending with him. One thing I did want to say that one day was he actually got to see me outside of the nursing home. That's the one time. It was on Thanksgiving, and he got to see me in the home that he knew as his granddad's home, and he got to see me right there and know that that was my home too, that I lived there too, because he'd only seen me on the nursing home bed, and that's all he knows. But he will know me outside of this nursing home. He will know me when he goes to Taekwondo. I will be sitting there rooting and cheering for him. He will know me, and my other granddaughters will too. One of them just graduated from college. Another one is going off to college. But the other one, when she gets her PA degree, she will see me at that graduation. I missed a lot of them. The other one that just graduated, she will see me when she graduates at her graduation. She will see me come visiting her. And my youngest granddaughter, she is multi-talented. She plays about 5 different instruments. She's going to high school. She will see me at her performances. So I don't know how much time I have left, if I have any time left, but that's it's forever in Gma's heart. They're all my grandbabies. Even though he came last and I can hold him in my arms, they're all my grandchildren. Jess, do you have any questions you want to ask?
I was thinking you're the unstoppable Sheila A. Grant, and I make sure to say the A so people can find you on Amazon. Um,
Yes.
and you tell me, I'm very curious. Just when you decided to be unstoppable with somebody who has a disability in one hand, what was the task she took up? Hey, I'm going to write a book,
Yes, well,
multiple books.
I've had things. I've been writing the diary entry for many, just writing diary entries for many years. And I believe that at some point I heard the Lord say, write a book. And at that point I wasn't disabled. And as a matter of fact, I had dreamt that I was disabled many years before I was disabled. Why? I don't know. But shortly after a major dream came true, I realized I was a dreamer. And then I had another dream and I dreamt that I was able-bodied. I wasn't using the walker like I was using then. And so I knew, and then I recognized, and the Lord let me know that that original dream that I had that I thought was the devil, that was him showing me being disabled, and now he was showing me being able-bodied. So that is why I can stand on the word of God so surely, because he's come through. Being in this nursing home has been a blessing in disguise. That's where I've learned all of the different things that I learned, and it's been developing my character. It's been bringing me closer to the Lord. And I recommend people don't run from trials, don't run from the hard places. It's the hard places that often build you. And even your enemies, even your adversaries, they help you, they strengthen you. They let you see that if you believe in yourself and you have faith in God, that there is nothing that you can't do. So actually, they promote you, even though they may think they're tearing you down, as long as you don't let it get into you. Because I believe that if you think that it's happening to you, you're a victim. But if you think it's happening for you, you're a victor. And so I choose to believe that everything that is happening to me and has happened to me is for me. And so it's making me into the person that I'm going to be.
That you and it feels like the person that you are setting an example not just for those for your grandchildren who you have this new book for, but it's for the rest of us. So we appreciate you sharing all that wisdom today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jess.
The unstoppable Sheila A. Grant. So you can
God
find her
bless
on
you.
Amazon.
God bless you and everyone. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you.